just another game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. Kennens is in that goal crease again. There have been some special nights for him, and not surprisingly, special also for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. From the outside. Slid to Malkin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Solid pass ahead to Hall. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net. He's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
Vlasic's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Canadians now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Pitching it to Allen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Not a free puck now. Retreats into the defensive zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. Blockered away. Hammered. Gathered up again by Kelly. Stays on side to the middle. Still no shot. Puck collected. Moscow's leaving its own end. Mashed in. The Canadians in their own end, ready in attack. Gains the zone. Parked in the slot. Lets it go. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Wonderful block. That play went offside.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Montreal's won that neutral zone faceoff. Up that right side to Schultz. Takes a shot. Seeks the corner. He's pinned. Good job with the stick. Gaining space, maybe time. Out of their own end, making headway. Can't get a shot on. Got it in his own end. United's moving the puck up the wing. A backhand shot. Dropped on back further. Lafleur's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Pitching this one to Hall. Corral. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
They win it. flings it. Rattled the cage on that one.
The Canadians have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Montreal's got another win. And he is reefed.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
And that one's chopped in half by Lemieux. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information?
Hull's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Chiseled down. Puck collected. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Hull's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Montreal's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Long lead pass to Sagan.
44 seconds.
Good place to shoot from. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Hull's in his own end, headed towards center. Montreal starting back in their own end. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Possession taken over by Lafleur. And that's an offside.
Kenneth has to follow the puck here. His team gets caught a man coming down the ice, but he makes the save.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Big chance! Score! 3 straight goals!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Parks with a nice dish across to his teammate. He's able to finish the play off.
Montreal's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number
Montreal's carrying it in their own end.
time of the goal, 5 minutes, 41.
Possession still as he moves up the wing. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. And he steps across the line. It's an onside play. The breakaway. A defensive gem took the man out. He's got this one, and they're after him. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Montreal's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. And that's a face-off win.
Number 6.
Puck is thrown to Hull.
5 minutes, 7 seconds.
In his own end, possession still. Nicely into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Hall's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Montreal's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've won the faceoff.
His 15th of the playoffs, scored by number 9.
He gains the zone.
And by number 3.
Back to the point. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Oh, broke it up. And the puck is seized by Schultz. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock held. Shoots one, save! The United's in their own end, controlling play now.
Wilms is back on the ice. The puck has been following him all over the place. It's one of those nights you turn around, the puck is right on your stick again.
Montreal's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. In the defensive zone, making headway. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Drilled off his glove. Perfect receipt of the pass. Fires. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Zigomanis whiffs on this low glove side shot.
Montreal's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes that right wing pass perfectly. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And the face-off's won. Looking to Sagan. Nice tip of the pass. Paddled aside. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Zigomanis had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Fires a shot. Controlled. That shot came from right in front.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gathered in by Allen. And possession established on the pickup by Hall. Looking for some help back in his own end. Laid on. Great stick save. Oh, and he's hammered.
Malkin's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Gets across, looks over his options. Puck loose, now picked up. Held there for a face-off coming up next. And here's Ray.
Doc and Enzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good clean win on the draw. Hammers it. He beat everything but the post.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out.
To the half wall. Big drive. Gotta clear it. Trying to go to Petrie. He's in on an onside play. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by McCollum. Hit the post with the shot. Montreal's getting to the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Mahalik. The Canadians starting back in their own end. Looking to headman up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do?
Moscow's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback. Nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
Gives it to the point. Outstanding work with the glove.
Moscow's luck is just not there right now, but they can't worry about that. They've had some good opportunities, some real good scoring chances. They'll get back in this game if they can finish off some of those good chances.
Beat him on that one. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. What a save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Pitch to Hull. Puts one on. Terrific shot, but a save. Good clean win. And possession snapped up by Allen. Moved along and in. Outstanding save off a chance. Skilled play by Allen. To the point it comes. The Canadians arrive at center. Montreal's carrying it in their own zone. In the defensive zone, pressing on. And possession seized by Allen. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, stick save. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Moscow's winning streak was very impressive. Tonight's performance was not.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.